Hi, I'm Cynthia Sandberg. I'm going to show you how to start your tomato seeds. So we save our tomato seeds, but you can obviously buy them at a good nursery or online. This happens to be a cultivar called Love Apple. And when we store our tomato seeds, we do it in these film canisters and mark them on the top. We always use fresh, organic potting soil to start our seeds. We don't need to use seed starting mix. That's a little pricey for us. And so we will start them in 6-packs like this, but we'll do a whole tray of it. We will put the potting soil in large concrete mixing tubs like this, sprinkle it between our fingers to get out any of the big lumps or bumps. Lightly, do not compress the seed tray whatsoever. Nice and light and fluffy, just like outdoors. Nice light fluffy garden bed, nice light fluffy seed bed. So you would put in each of these cells, depending how large your container is, we're going to put anywhere between 3 and 5 tomato seeds in each of these cells. I'm rolling them between my fingers to make sure that they're not stuck together. And I'm going to do 3 or 4 in each cell. I dropped one in the mix here, and I'm just going to gently take those out, put them back. Okay. Now I'm going to lightly cover, I'm not going to press them into the soil, I'm going to lightly cover with another 1/4 inch of soil. Again, making sure that the soil gets broken up between my fingers as I cover. Pat, 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 I'm not going to press down at all. And then I am going to end up watering this 3 times. 3 times is the charm, with either a small watering can or a hose like this on very gentle pressure. That's one watering, still the first watering. I'll set it aside and I'll come back every 5 or 10 minutes and I'll give it another squirt of water until it is well watered. It takes a while for the peat moss in this dry mix to become hydrated. So 3 times is the charm. Once I've got it all watered, I will come and cover it with a plastic bag. This is our seed starting operation here in our greenhouse. We'll cover it with the plastic bag like these seed trays are covered here. And we'll put it on a heat mat. And underneath all of this is a heat mat. At home, you can use a small heat mat that you buy at a nursery. Here's a small one. It completely fits a 10-inch by 20-inch tray like this. And this is basically a tray that has 8 of these 6-packs in it. So you would put that on your heat mat, plug that in, and this will heat the soil inside the tray up to 15 degrees above ambient temperature. And then 2 weeks later, you should have your tomato seedlings popping out like this. Your very first seedling that pops out of the mix, you should remove your plastic cover and expose it to sunlight, natural air, and make sure it keeps it hydrated until the rest of the seedlings have germinated. During this time, you're going to make sure that it remains on your seedling mat. Don't leave it out at night because it'll be too cold at night. Always bring them inside at night and put them on their heat mat. And then during the day, set them out in the bright sunshine to allow them to photosynthesize properly. About 3 weeks later, you'll be ready to pot them up into larger pots like this. This is the celeriac pot, but if you see all of our beautiful tomato seedlings, we've potted them up into a 3-inch pot right now. That is basically Seed Starting 101. I'm Cynthia Sandberg. Thanks for watching.